guys. Okay. It will always be embarrassing, no matter what you do. Until it succeeds, it will be embarrassing, because until it succeeds, it's counted as a failure. What do I mean by this? Me recording these videos, you guys have no idea how many people have been making fun of me, how many people I have actually lost, how little people support me. But that is okay, because guess what? This is just how it works. That's just the world that we live in. Every single time you try something new, you have a very high potential of it to fail. And we live in a world where people expect successes and people fear failure. However, here is the thing. Everything, as I said in the beginning of this video, everything is embarrassing until it succeeds. Because let's look at, for example, I don't know, I keep seeing an example of Iman Ghatzi on Instagram. He is obviously a YouTuber. He started recording videos at 16. I believe it was, maybe even younger. I'm not sure, because I haven't watched a lot of his videos. But he also, it was embarrassing. This guy was recording videos of him doing all this, and no one was watching. Same with launching a business. You're launching a business, you're putting yourself out there, you have a product, you are creating and you're making. However, it's embarrassing because no one's coming in, or no one is buying, or this collection that I made is not selling out. You write a book and you're trying to sell it, and once again, no one is buying the book, no one is interested. That account that you made has got 2 followers, and those 2 followers are you and your mother. Maybe a father and maybe a sister or brother, and that makes 5. It's all embarrassing because it hasn't succeeded yet. It's only not embarrassing when you have succeeded, because technically until you succeed, it's a failure. As I'm recording these videos, as I told you guys in the beginning, I don't find it embarrassing, and I don't believe it's embarrassing because you are trying, and that is the key thing. You have got to try, and you have got to fail, and you have got to try again, and then you've got to fail again. This is the thing, that it's only the people that have nothing going for them, and it's only the complete and utter low lives that are the people that look at it as something embarrassing and they make fun of it. But the truth is that when people are making fun of you, that is a great thing. That is a great thing, because what is it giving you? It's giving you an exposure. So when, for example, when you look at TikTok and you look at some of the people that are posting TikToks and the people that are going viral, these people are going viral for doing completely embarrassing things and completely embarrassing each other. But what they're making money from embarrassing themselves. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, all these people are watching these people, and it's peak comedy. Even though it's embarrassing. And those videos go viral, where you embarrass yourself. You fail at something. Before you succeed, you will encounter many failures. And you will have to do very embarrassing things in order to get to where you want to be. For example, it's not in my interest to be an influencer, but this is just a part of something bigger. It's a part of a bigger picture that I have, and I believe that these videos are really going out there and helping people. And maybe I don't have the best backgrounds, maybe I do not have the best camera quality. In fact, a lot of you can really despise my audio quality. On my covers, people would comment, do I find that, like, when I'm filming myself, is it embarrassing for me? I responded straight off the bat, yes, it is embarrassing for me. I do not like to do it, but aspect of it, I do not like thinking that people are watching it, but I do it anyway because, first of all, I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and second of all, it's just a part of a bigger picture that I have, and third of all, I feel like, in fact, I'm motivating people to do it because I'm doing something that is embarrassing. Promoting a company that you are launching is also embarrassing because it can fail, and you are basically allowing yourself to become a public failure. However, it can also become a public success. That's just the price you pay. And so you have to understand that the people that are actually, that have something genuinely going for them, the people that have succeeded in whatever aspect they wanted to, those people will not laugh at you for trying as well. Those people will not laugh at you at your journey and how you're getting there, and etc. because they understand. They understand and they feel you, and they've got nothing to criticize because they've been in the exact same position. It's only those people that have not ever did to try that laugh at you and think it's embarrassing. You yourself may think it's embarrassing as well. But all of that just floats away when you just stop giving a flying fuck about what people think of you. This is just something you have to teach yourself, and as I mentioned in a lot of my videos, teaching yourself something, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of practice, and that also means that it takes a lot of lessons, and those lessons can be people coming up and making fun of you. You know, I even had people from my class. Sorry, my sister is curling her hair and it looks insane right now. But that even comes, for example, what happens with me is my people from my class, they started emailing me on my business email a bunch of just random stuff, and also in my comments they would just say the most absurd things. But if anything, it doesn't embarrass me. It angers me that people that just do nothing, they have got so much to say, but they would never dare to step out and try something. You have got to understand that until you step out and try something and become embarrassed, you have nothing going for you. You have to try, you have to step out, you have to go through the embarrassing phases of it all. You have to start something, you have to fail a good few times. This is just a part of the process. It's embarrassing until you succeed, and that is really it. Because once you succeed, what is there to laugh at? That you have achieved something? No. It's only funny because you are counted and looked as a failure. And that's really it. It will always be embarrassing until you succeed. But it's only embarrassing if you find it embarrassing. What do I mean by this? You yourself can tell yourself that this is embarrassing for me, when actually trying is not that embarrassing. You're just allowing yourself to fail publicly, and I don't believe that's embarrassing, and I would never dare to laugh at someone that is trying, because that person has got so much more courage than the majority of this population. You need to just get yourself together, swallow up their pride, and allow yourself to be embarrassing for a bit of time. You have to allow yourself to go through failure, and failure is not embarrassing. Low lives and people that have got nothing going for them, they do think failure is embarrassing. That's why they don't try. But that's why you are different, because you are trying. And even just by watching, not even necessarily this video or my videos, but just trying to gather up the courage to go out there, in itself is already just so much better than what the majority of people do. But it's not enough until you actually try. So remember, you have to try and fail. Failure is not embarrassing, and just keep doing it. Just keep on being embarrassing. Just keep on being embarrassing, and you will eventually get to where you want to be, because you are allowing yourself to be embarrassing.